The world has changed, and the United States is denying that to its own detriment. Financial press here in the United States, participating in the denial I've been telling you about, has recently been congratulating itself because the economic growth of the United States for this year, 2024, which we can now estimate because most of the year is behind us, is scheduled to be 2.8%. Let me ask everyone, keep that in your mind, 2.8% growth in the GDP. And that's faster than any one of the other of the G7. All these numbers come from the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, a Western institution dominated by the G7. Let's turn next to China, 4.8. That's almost double the economic growth rate of the United States this year. And I wouldn't bring you these numbers for 1 year if they weren't, in fact, the kinds of numbers we have seen for decades. That's why the Chinese are where they are. They caught up. They grew faster. They figured out how to raise the standard of living of their people much faster than anyone ever did before. This is not an endorsement of the Chinese economy or society or suggesting they don't have lots of problems. They do. All countries do. They do too. But when it comes to economic growth, that's their strong suit, folks. And that's what makes the difference in the world economy, doesn't it? To pretend that this isn't going on, that this isn't suggesting where the future lies, of course they have a good humor among themselves at their conference. They are the growing, dynamic core of the world economy now. The West isn't.